So I just finished redesigning my 3D printable desktop golf game that I don't want to have to stand up to get the ball. I added a return tube that goes underneath the desk so I can keep playing, and a little golfer to hit the ball instead of the old spring one I had, which means now the only thing left to do is fix. So I'm just about finished designing my desktop basketball game where every part of it needs to be 3D printed, and the only part that's left, I tried designing an arm that used gears, but it wasn't quite strong enough to reach the net. So I redesigned it to use springs instead, which lets you get more power behind the ball, and this one can actually make it into the net. So I've been working on the design of this 3D printable picnic table that pops up to hold my condiments. But even though it's working great, I still feel like it's kind of missing something, and I have this hole in the middle, so I started working on a design for an umbrella, but it still needs some work. So while I work on that, please follow to see the final version. So apparently you guys really like my log that unrolls into a chessboard, but I got a ton of comments asking to see a checkers version. So we designed these acorn caps that let you play checkers instead. And just like the mushroom chess pieces, these acorn caps are fully 3D printable, and once you finish playing, you can store your pieces inside of the log. I got a bunch of hate comments on my 3D printable controller tower because it couldn't charge your controllers. But since I was already working on the flip out hinges that hold your controllers and headphones, I figured I could also give the haters what they wanted, so I added a slot running through the whole thing so you can charge your controllers. So I've been turning every major sport into a 3D printable desktop game, and right now I'm working on disc golf. But even though I finished designing the collapsible goal, I still need a way of launching the disc that doesn't hurt your fingers. So I started to work on this little flinger, but it still needs a lot of work. So while I work on that, let me know what sport I should design next.